Hi everyone, welcome to your final installment of class meetings. I'm Miss Angela Boudreau. I'm an assistant principal for the 12th grade. We wanted to review a couple of things regarding academics. First of all, the grading policy. You can refer to your student handbook for all of the details you need regarding the school and district grading policy. Just a note, courses that have a LEAP 2025 end of course exam, that test will count toward 15% of your final grade. Those courses include Algebra 1, Geometry, English 1 and 2, Biology, and U.S. History. Promotion requirements. As a freshman, you will have up to 5 credits. Once you hit 5 credits, you can become a sophomore that next year. To become a junior, you need at least 10 units or 10 credits. And to be classified as a senior, you will need at least 16 units or credits. 3 of those have to be math and 3 of those of English. Students, remember that you are ultimately responsible for keeping up with your assignments and your grades in all of your classes. That is not the responsibility of your parents or your teachers. Just to review again some of the etiquette involved with our virtual learning situation right now. Guys, at some point, all of you are virtual learners, and it's very important that we maintain an orderly and appropriate environment when we are engaging in virtual learning, both for our home-based virtual learners and our hybrid students who are at home learning every other day. So just a few things we want to touch on to make sure that you are doing all you can to be the very best student you can be. First of all students, including HBVL students, you log on to your classes every day, every block. Make sure you're doing that on time. If you are more than 15 minutes late for a class, you will be marked absent. Please take a close look at your home learning environment. You may want to do this with one of your parents. Your background should be free of distractions and really should not reveal personal details of your home life or family life. You are required to be on camera for your classes, so be aware of your surroundings. If you can't have it or wear it or display it at school, then it's the same rules apply to your home learning environment. Regarding off-task or inappropriate behavior, we don't really anticipate having many problems with this because we know that you guys will be aware of this, but you shouldn't really be sleeping, eating, grooming, doing household chores, playing music, watching TV, any of those things when you were in class virtually. Make sure to if there's anybody else at home with you while you're learning, make sure to let them know that you are doing your schoolwork and that you are on camera so that you don't inadvertently catch other people in your household on camera. Again, if you're not logged into class on time, you will be marked tardy. If you log on beyond 15 minutes from when class starts, you'll be marked absent. Another thing we've noticed that we'd like y'all to start doing a little bit better is work on becoming more self-sufficient with technology. You guys are smarter than most grown-ups when it comes to this technology stuff. So use those skills to troubleshoot when you get stuck. If you can't log on the first time or if you can't get into your Google Meet, we have sent out several different how-to or help guides that might help you guide you through some of those basic problems you might encounter. Try to work through those things before you contact your teacher or contact the front office. Remember that you should be fully and appropriately dressed when you are doing virtual school from home. No masks, no pajamas, no costumes should be worn by students when you're at home. You don't have to wear a uniform per se, but you do have to be dressed in attire that is appropriate for school. Also, just remember to use only classroom appropriate language and to interact with your peers in a respectful and orderly way. And just a last note, guys, use those problem solving skills that you have. Before you ask questions, especially about technology, read and search for answers and solutions in the documents you already have. Always direct your questions to your teacher or your counselor or your admin. Um, we really do want you to develop a sense that you are in charge of your own learning. So it's best that the student always direct their questions to the teacher or a counselor or an administrator. Remember that virtual school is still school. And I think that wraps up our class meetings. We hope you all have a great year by modeling success through actions the STA way, all day, every day.